Tag. The main sections are specified: introduction, benefits, getting started, best practices, mistakes to avoid, advanced tips, and conclusion. Each section should use appropriate heading tags like and, along with paragraphs, lists, and some emphasis using. The total word count must exceed 1,500 words, so each section needs to be sufficiently detailed without being too verbose. Starting with the introduction, it's important to set the stage by explaining why nutrition is crucial for cyclists. Maybe mention energy levels, performance, recovery, etc. Then move into key benefits. This could include sustained energy, weight management, injury prevention, mental clarity, and long-term health. For the Getting Started guide, outline steps like assessing current diet, setting goals, understanding macronutrients, carbs, proteins, fats, hydration basics, and meal timing. Best practices might cover pre-workout meals, post-workout recovery foods, hydration strategies, healthy snacks, and supplements. In common mistakes, highlight things like ignoring hydration, over-relying on carbs, skipping protein, not adjusting intake based on intensity, and poor sleep habits. Advanced tips can delve into personalized plans, carb loading techniques, nutrient timing, gut health, and tracking progress through journals or apps. The conclusion should summarize key points and encourage consistent application of nutritional strategies. Also, check that all required elements from the query are included and formatted correctly in HTML. Introduction to Cycling Nutrition Key Benefits and Advantages. This section will detail specific benefits like sustained energy, weight management, injury prevention, mental clarity, and long-term health improvements. Getting Started guide here. Best practices. Common mistakes to avoid. Important pitfalls include neglecting hydration before/after rides, over-consuming simple carbohydrates without balance, skipping adequate protein intake, failing to adjust caloric needs with training volume, and overlooking the importance of quality sleep alongside nutrition. Advanced tips for experienced riders. Conclusion. Finally, cycling nutrition. Complete guide. Introduction to cycling nutrition. Cycling is more than just pedaling. It's a full-body sport that demands physical stamina, mental focus, and above all, proper nourishment. Whether you're a casual rider logging miles on weekends or a competitive cyclist preparing for races, your nutritional strategy directly impacts your performance, recovery, and long-term health. Cycling nutrition refers to the science of fueling your body optimally to meet the unique demands of riding. This involves balancing macronutrients, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, staying hydrated, and timing meals strategically around your training schedule. The human body relies on a steady supply of nutrients to sustain high-intensity efforts, rebuild muscles after intense sessions, and prevent fatigue. Cyclists often face challenges such as low glycogen stores during long rides, delayed muscle recovery, and dehydration due to sweat loss. Addressing these issues through targeted nutrition can transform your cycling experience, from improving endurance to enhancing speed and reducing injury risks. Key benefits and advantages of proper cycling nutrition. Adopting a well-rounded cycling nutrition plan offers numerous advantages, both physiological and psychological. Sustained energy during rides. Carbohydrates act as the primary fuel source for cyclists, especially during prolonged efforts. A balanced intake ensures stable blood sugar levels, preventing mid-ride crashes caused by hypoglycemia. Complex carbohydrates like whole grains, fruits, and vegetables also support digestive health, which is critical when consuming large volumes of calories during multi-hour rides. Better weight management. Cyclists who understand their caloric needs can achieve and maintain ideal body composition. Consuming fewer calories than burned creates a deficit for fat loss, while surplus calories help build lean mass needed for strength-based disciplines like mountain biking or track racing. Monitoring portion sizes and choosing nutrient-dense options, rather than empty calories, leads to sustainable results. Injury prevention and faster recovery. Adequate protein intake promotes tissue repair, reducing downtime between training sessions. Antioxidants found in colorful produce combat oxidative stress caused by rigorous exercise, minimizing inflammation and soreness. Hydration plays another vital role. Even mild dehydration can reduce VO2 max by up to 4%, impairing aerobic capacity significantly. Mental clarity and focus. Nutrient deficiencies, particularly in B vitamins and omega-3 fatty acids, have been linked to impaired cognitive function. By prioritizing brain-friendly foods like eggs, leafy greens, nuts, and fish, cyclists enhance decision-making abilities crucial during tactical road races or technical trail descents. Long-term health improvements. Prioritizing whole foods reduces reliance on processed snacks packed with refined sugars and trans fats. This lowers cardiovascular risk factors associated with sedentary lifestyles, making cycling both physically rewarding and heart-healthy. Getting Started Guide. Building your foundation. If you're new to structured nutrition planning, follow these steps to establish effective routines tailored specifically for cycling. Assess current eating habits. Analyze daily calorie intake. Use smartphone apps or food diaries to log what you eat for 1 week. Calculate maintenance calories based on age, gender, height, weight, and activity level. Evaluate macronutrient distribution. Aim for 60% carbs, 25% protein, and 15% fats if focusing on endurance. Adjust percentages according to individual goals, e.g., higher protein for strength gains. Identify dietary gaps. Are you lacking iron? Do you consume enough calcium? Regular blood tests may reveal hidden deficiencies affecting performance. Set realistic goals. Determine whether your objective is to improve climbing efficiency, increase time trial speeds, or simply enjoy recreational riding without bunking. Short-term targets might involve adding 2 servings of legumes weekly for plant-based protein sources, whereas long-range aspirations could mean developing a custom race day menu. Understand macronutrient roles. Macronutrient role in cycling. Carbohydrates. Main energy source, stored as glycogen in liver/muscles. Proteins repair damaged tissues post-training. Preserve lean mass during calorie deficits. Fats provide essential vitamins and hormones. Serve as backup fuel during ultra-endurance events. Master hydration fundamentals. Even slight fluid losses, greater than 2%, decrease power output and coordination. Develop habits like weighing yourself before/after rides to determine personal sweat rates. Carry electrolytes tablets or sports drinks containing sodium/potassium to replace minerals lost via perspiration. Learn meal timing strategies. Pre-ride fueling. Consume easily digestible carbs 2 to 3 hours prior to exertion. Examples include bananas, oatmeal, or toast with peanut butter. During long efforts, top off glycogen stores with gels/blocks at regular intervals, every hour. Pair with water to aid absorption. Post-exercise recovery. Within 30 minutes of finishing, prioritize fast-absorbing proteins, whey isolate, Greek yogurt, combined with simple carbs, white rice, dates. Best practices for optimal performance. To elevate your game beyond basic guidelines, implement these advanced tactics supported by scientific research. Create balanced pre-workout meals. Optimize digestion by avoiding heavy meals right before cycling. Instead, aim for light yet substantial combinations such as whole grain English muffin with almond butter plus berries, hard-boiled egg salad sandwich on sprouted bread, Greek yogurt parfait layered with granola and fresh fruit. These choices deliver slow-burning energy while keeping gastrointestinal discomfort at bay. Design effective post-exercise recovery foods immediately following hard sessions. Rapid replenishment becomes paramount. Ideal pairings include chocolate milk, contains perfect ratio of carbs/protein, smoothies blending banana, spinach, chia seeds, and vanilla whey protein powder. Tuna on whole wheat crackers with avocado slices. Such formulas accelerate muscle synthesis processes, reducing DOMS severity. Develop smart hydration strategies. While water remains fundamental, electrolyte supplementation becomes critical during extended rides exceeding 90 minutes. Consider sports drink alternatives made with natural ingredients, coconut water, beetroot juice, tablets dissolving in bottles to add potassium/sodium back into system. Hydrating foods like cucumbers, oranges, and melons consumed throughout the day. Select healthy snack options. Keep energy reserves topped up with portable, nutritious treats. Hummus with baby carrots or cucumber sticks. Rice cakes topped with sunflower seed butter and sliced apple trail mix combining almonds. Dark chocolate chips, And dried cranberries low-sugar energy bars certified by organizations like NSF Certified for Sport. Consider supplement use under guidance. Supplements shouldn't replace whole foods entirely but can complement diets lacking certain nutrients. Consult healthcare professionals regarding creatine monohydrate for increased ATP production during short bursts of effort. Beta-alanine to buffer lactic acid buildup in anaerobic activities. Omega-3s derived from fish oil to reduce joint pain and inflammation. Vitamin D3 if living in regions with limited sunlight exposure. Common mistakes to avoid. Many cyclists unknowingly sabotage their progress through poor nutritional decisions. Learn from these frequent errors. Ignoring hydration needs before/after rides. Dehydration impairs thermoregulation, leading to overheating and premature exhaustion. Always hydrate adequately starting several hours before any planned outing rather than waiting until thirst sets in. Over-reliance on simple carbohydrates without balance. Although quick energy carbs are beneficial during competitions, excessive consumption can lead to spikes/falls in blood glucose levels, causing sluggishness later. Incorporate fiber-rich complex carbs instead for steadier release patterns. Skip adequate protein intake after hard workouts. Without sufficient amino acids available immediately post-exertion, the body struggles to initiate rebuilding processes efficiently. Prioritize complete protein sources within that critical window. Fail to adjust calorie requirements based on training volume. Your metabolic rate changes depending on workout intensity. Increase intake accordingly when undertaking more demanding regimens. Conversely, slightly reduce portions if taking rest days or participating in lower volume weeks. Disregard quality sleep alongside nutritional choices. Restorative sleep allows cellular repairs initiated through proper feeding. Lack thereof negates many benefits gained from optimized diets. Aim for 7 to 9 hours nightly, practicing relaxation techniques like meditation or progressive muscle relaxation if experiencing insomnia. Advanced tips for elite cyclists. For those seeking peak performance levels,